Bonjour, Véro, reporting from the Bois de Vincennes, a very packed and very busy Bois de Vincennes, because today is a bank holiday, Thursday, May 21st. Everybody is outside. I can't imagine what Paris must be like. This is clearly the dog park area that's usually pretty quiet, but today pooches are having a great time. It's going to be very hot today and tomorrow, in the high 80s, and it's almost noon, so we can feel the heat already. People walking, people riding bicycles, walking their dogs. Most of the pathways in the Bois de Vincennes have people on them right now, except for the ones way in the back where I have no time to go today. It's still a very pleasant stroll or exercise walk in my case. And I love looking at dogs. I haven't had a dog in many years and I miss it. Bonjour les chiens français, les chiens parisiens. Just a little snippet of my Parisian life, and the dog's Parisian life, I guess. Just to check where I'm standing. Oh, well, this is not going to help me much. I was hoping there'd be a name on this sign. They usually are, but no. So it's kind of lovely to get lost in the Bois de Vincennes if you have time. You always find your way back. And today I'm pretty sure there'll be people around anyway. But there are so many options if you want to explore. Smaller pathways, larger ones. And I am pretty certain the beautiful Chateau de Vincennes is in this direction here. So that's where I will keep going until I find it. And then I'll be close to home. Oh, there's a fountain and it's actually working. The dogs are using it. I'm not sure I want to use it. I'm going to walk towards this place over there. That's kind of cool. Look at all these people. That's to be expected on a bank holiday or a Sunday, especially these days. People have been cooped up inside for so long. Dogs and dogs and dogs. Now, picnics are prohibited. Drinking alcohol is prohibited. Large groups mostly. I'm sure some people will be enjoying picnics anyway, like this gentleman. I always love coming here. It's nice to know that, it's special to know that a long time ago French kings came here to hunt. And I'm sure the woods at that time were even thicker than they are now. I spotted this place I'm headed towards now. This was always an intersection, even centuries ago. It was an intersection. You can see that several major pathways are connecting here. And recently, I noticed this field. And at first I thought they were weeds because so many of the Parisian parks and gardens are overgrown right now. But I found out that they planted this on purpose. And that's why they created pathways in the middle so people wouldn't crush it. This is the rond-point, the roundabout, de l'Allée Royale, of the Royal Pathway. And they tell you they have planted oats and a variety of other things in this field, and that they will be harvesting it in the first 2 weeks of July. They're asking us not to step on it and to stay on the pathways, which is what we'll be doing. I love it because it's very high now, and you have some pretty coquelicots. Les coquelicots, one of my favorite French words. The poppies. See, they're growing in there. And as you look up, they're almost as tall as I am. As you look up, you do spot in the distance the Château de Vincennes, the chapel, and the dungeon with an ugly building behind it that sits way back there. This is one of my favorite walks in Paris, and I count myself lucky to live here. It's right outside my doorstep, and it's been saving me through the whole confinement, because I would come here in the morning when no one was around and exercise and walk and listen to the birds. It's a beautiful place. And so much history too. We do not need to be a king or queen to enjoy this place anymore. Well, thank you for tagging along with me today. It's getting very hot and I'm standing in the sun, so I'll go towards those trees over there in the shade. And they are platanes. So what I like is when I walk over there, I feel like I'm on a French national road, like La Nationale 7 heading south. It feels just like it, like on a mini vacation. A staycation, really. Vacances au balcon. I hope you have a wonderful day. À bientôt!